Okay. So my presentation is about why you should go to Greece for like vacation. Yeah. Okay, so the first place is Athens. It's the largest city in Greece. Obviously, it's the capital city. The coolest thing to go see there is the Acropolis. So it's basically it's the Temple of Athena there, and it's up on a hill. An Acropolis just means like up on a hill, like the highest point in the city, and that's where they would build the temples and such. But the one in Athens is dedicated to the goddess Athena, and it's super well preserved for how old it is. And then other things to see in Athens, the Theater of Herodes. Um, it was built by the Greco-Romans in 161 AD, and it held up to 5,000 people. They still do shows there, and they do like concerts, like nowadays concerts, but they also do like reenactions of the like ancient Greek tragedies there, and it's really cool. And then another thing there is the Panathinaikos Stadium. It's where the first modern Olympic Games were, and that was in 1896. It's one of the most significant historical sites here because it started the modern Olympic Games. But you can see the original Olympics like stadium in Olympia. Sorry, it's very cool too. But they still use this for festivals and stuff, and it can hold around 50,000 people. Um, the final thing in Athens to see there is the Athens National Archaeological Museum. It's huge. There's so much stuff there. It holds over 20,000 exhibits. Um, it was founded at the end of the 19th century, and it's supposed to hold all the unique antiquities that are from Greece, which is full of ancient stuff. It has stuff from the Neolithic area, the Mycenaean era, ancient Romans, and even ancient Egypt in there. It's really cool. So one of my favorite places that I went to while I was in Greece was Santorini. It's a little island out between Turkey and Greece, and the everything there is all the buildings are white with like blue tops, blue doors, blue everything. It's just white and blue. There's an ancient Minoan like uh, settlement there, but since it's a volcanic island, it's all covered up by volcanoes or lava. Sorry, but the whole place is a caldera, which is basically a sunken-in volcano. Um, so now the island is now like a horseshoe shape instead of like just a full-on island because the volcano sunk down. Another one of my favorite places was Mykonos. It was very similar to Santorini. Um, they're known for like their beaches, and they have a big church there and these windmills. But it's also very like classy place, very expensive, and there's lots of hotels, and yeah, a lot of people go here for like honeymoons and stuff. Then there's Delphi, which is very cool. It was up on a mountain. It was on Mount Parapennasus. Um, so all the way up to the top is the Temple of Apollo, which is not a whole lot left of it, but it's still very cool. People would come here back in the day to see the oracle, and she would basically like read you, tell your fortune, and tell you what's going to go on in your life and such. And then the final place on here is the Meteora Monasteries. It's in the Thessaly Plain, which is basically a part of the Alps. It's in northern Greece, and it's just these rocks sticking out, and they'd build monasteries up to the top. There's six of them that are open, and you got to climb all the way up these stairs to see them, but it's definitely worth it. They're all Greek Orthodox churches as well. And then my conclusion is that you should definitely go to Greece. It's the cradle of democracy, uh, birthplace of almost everything. All kinds of artists, philosophers, and really anything there. It's a very cool place. And that's all. If I can figure out how to stop this.